I want to show you what you can do to help with sleep by the reflexes at the hand, because this way your client can also do it themselves. So in hand reflexology, of course, you would do all the systems, all the organs, all the body parts. And that would be your global approach and your global reflexology session. But then when you want to go in and rework certain reflexes or address key reflexes that would help with particular symptoms or particular conditions, these are what you would choose helping with sleep. So they are, first of all, you would address the adrenal gland reflex. And if you go between the first two long fingers, your index and middle finger, and then drop down, and then before this pad under the thumb, this is where you're going to find adrenal reflex. And the reason why you would want to work on the adrenal reflex by pressing into it, or what we would call hooking, is because the adrenals might be overreactive if someone has stress or chronic stress in their lives. So you're working on this adrenal reflex to help balance it and bring it out of overworking. And then the next one we're going to address is between fingers 3 and 4, down below the knuckle pads. And here, if you press your thumb pad, or the tip of the top half of your thumb pad, you want to be at the top of the palm underneath the knuckle pads, and there's a little depression in here. You can really feel like there's a nice little spot that your thumb perfectly fits inside. So this is solar plexus at the hand. So you'll press into solar plexus, and this is just more of a pad press, and you can actually take a deep breath while you're pressing it. So big breath in, pressure in. When the abdomen drops from the breath, then the pressure comes back out. And this solar plexus area helps with rest and repair, rest and digest. But the key word in all of that is rest, because it brings the body into parasympathetic nervous system functioning, which is the opposite of fight or flight. So this solar plexus reflex, you can work as many times as you want to. Take a nice deep breath every time. And finally, for sleep problems, you'll want to work on the thumb. And if I work on this aspect of the thumb, the side of the thumb that is closest to the index finger, and I press into the side of the thumb near the top of the fingernail, and this is going to be pressing like a smaller reflex right in here. This reflex is for the pineal gland, and the reason why that's relevant for sleep is it actually helps the body. It releases melatonin, which helps with sleep and sleep cycles. So those are the 3 that I would address for helping your client to sleep. Show it to your clients so they can work on it themselves before bed.